One country, one people. Mr. Regional Chairman and the region, the district chairman and the region and the district, colleagues, members of parliament, mayor, district council chairman, and all the councillors, we guest chairman them from Freetown, from Karine, from Calabar, from Konadugu, and all the executives there from the eastern region, Kodon especially. I want to tell you now, all Boko, thank you. Before I talk, I want to make one thing very, very clear now. I'm not going to have a campaign for flag bearer business. I'm not there for flag bearer. I'm there for two main reasons. Extensions of the panel rules in the day. Number one, now for me, we make sure say the boku work we President Bio don't they do for the people of Sierra Leone. Let us hear and let us find a way for us all to get together for support President Bio. That's the first reason why I'm here. And with that one day, trust me, the people there, I want to show you all. Because the President Bio don't do so much. But we as a party, if we not begin to talk about them, because of the propaganda, the way APC they up and down, you don't go find too much. That's the reason why some of we don't stand up for say no. What in President Bio do? If finally with people they don't know, they will make sure say we all work as a team for continue for support them. So that's why I'm here. The second reason we are there now about push. Before we talk about push, President again and the government don't do so well. They don't put in place so many things and rehabilitation centers, the security forces, and they don't even empower them more for make them be able to go out there for catch people that way involved in push business. But push not to government business no more. We as Sierra Leoneans, we need to come on board for help for pets for push. Push no better. The President Bioki say, push no better for we. Push the kill with brothers them, and the kill with sisters them. And today, we don't even hear now say, Chamador, don't enter some schools them. We have a responsibility. We all know we get a responsibility to make sure say with brothers and sisters they're not involved in drug business at all. Then we continue for support President Bio. Whatever they do for this country. For that one that we want for takeover from President Bio, it's very simple. They will support him. Because as he succeed, that is success story they now they use for campaign. President Bio is success story now they use for campaign. And it don't do so much. It don't do so much for this country. That the day when they come on a street for campaign, SLPP they come on a street for campaign, APC no go see road. One country, one people. You know, but people like you say, I'm not like to talk Boku. And honestly, I'm not like to talk Boku. Because the message when we get for the people of this country, for the future, it ain't a President Bio in hand. And again, they will brothers and with sisters we want for me flag bearer, but I wait for President Bio. If they can't give me direction, the direction where President Bio they can't give me for flag bearer business, then that direction they will all the follow. Me as Honorable Sidie Tunis, I there today because Boku people are not serving me. They hear the name for me, I'm member of parliament from Leone district. And I don't be in parliament for almost 20 years. I mean, the most, for now, I mean, the most senior member of parliament in this country here. I don't be in opposition. I don't be in opposition. We don't hold the party together in the parliament, me and my colleagues. So, coup up there from Boya. We get Honorable Parata at that time. I beget Honorable Sidie, Honorable Tony, Sidie, and others. We began to coup up them. We're able to hold the party. We're able to text. So, we can 2018, we will win election. When we win election, now me back, President choose for being the leader of parliament. So I serve in that capacity. Sote 2020, where I go back to ECOWAS for being speaker of ECOWAS parliament. And what they have, everybody here. All the jobs that we don't talk about, where I say I belong to do. My jobs and where I do excellently. And I make sure, see, I make sure I do very, very proud. One people, my SLPD people there, in the South region. I get one message for you now, which with an assurance again for you now all. Me, Honorable Sidie Tunis, I want to assure everybody for say the day where President Bill they decide and advise with the executive them whether they be flag bearer. Me, I ready for follow that flag bearer. And I want to assure you again for say me, Honorable Sidie Tunis, are ready for spend any amount of money for KSWD back in the State House. You know, I can hear some other than APC, they jump, but I tell you something. The party's gone and they boss. The party's gone and they boss. With that time they reach, and they are showing again, APC going away. Because the plan they represent, they put in place. The plan they represent, they put in place for SLP, but come back to power 2028, where APC goes see them. Trust me, they will run away. One country, one people. Me, I always talk say, women empowerment is very important to me. I will support women then any Saturday. When I be reached in ECOWAS parliament, because of what they all allowed from President Bill, when I reach there, the women parliamentarians then, they began an organization called ECOFEPA. They organize themselves. But that ECOFEPA, they now then ECOWAS parliament, female parliamentarians then ECOFEPA. They organize themselves. But then the money get nothing for work with. Before I left ECOWAS parliament, I make sure say every year that they get $600,000 for doing the work. $600,000. Now I make sure say the woman that they get every month, every year for doing the work in the ECOWAS parliament. And for we in a salon, you know, a couple of months ago, I been in a district, Leone district. I make a donation of 500 million to the woman them. After that, I don't go to other places them. Moyamba, if I'm Moyamba, then get luck. Now 2 times I don't go there for support woman them. Today, I did not go for support woman them back.
Hey, madam. Go be
Mr. Chairman, this is Chairman, and you district this with your leave. I want me to join me on stage. I want me coordinators and also for join me on stage. One country. One people. Where did these women sit there also? These women sit there. I want to join you also on stage. Then we talk about Parliament. Mama Levy. We are only also join me.
No problem there. They do my agenda. After you and that to the country.
Honorable Tunis,
Because it did the agenda. After we
President Leone don't teach me what they call talk and do. President Leone don't teach me talk and do. Now in full step with the father. Go the chairman. After chairman there. Where am I be? Oh, no, I can't help you. Let me there. Mr. Chairman, I must say the delegates from Go District, from Go District,